Hi everyone, how's it going? Today we are going to be solving a programming question called split a string in balanced strings. And this is an easy question and we are going to use stacks to solve this problem. So a balanced string is a string that has an equal amount of L and R characters. And here they will give us a balanced string S and we will have to split it into the maximum amount of balanced strings. And we will have to return that maximum amount as our output. So for example, here we have a string, and the string can be split into 4 different substrings that will have an equal amount of L and R, and so our result is 4. Okay, we're going to solve this problem by creating a list that we are going to use as a stack, and then we are going to keep a count and traverse through all of the items inside of the S string. And if the stack is empty, we will add the item into the stack and then we will increase the count. And after that, we're going to compare the peaked item in the stack with the current letter that we are traversing and see if they are opposite letters. And if they're opposite letters, we can pop the letter that we have inside of the stack out. And if they are the same letter, we'll just push the letter in. And then when the stack is empty, we will know that there is a balanced string and we'll move to the next balanced string. So let's write this algorithm out in Python. It should be very simple. The first step is to set our stack to an empty list. Then we have to initialize our count to 0. Now we have to loop through all of the items inside of the S string. And every letter is going to be S at I. And now we are going to check for the stack and see if it is empty. If the stack is empty, we're going to both append the current letter into the stack and also increase the count because there is going to be a balanced string after this. And then we're going to compare and just check and see if the letter that we have and the letter that is inside of the stack, the last letter that was put inside of the stack, are opposite of each other. So that's the peaked item, and we're going to see if it's equal to L and if the letter is equal to R. Or we'll do it later. Then we'll pop the stack. And we can also check and see if the popped item is R and our current letter is L. And if that is the case, we will also pop the stack. And now the only case left is if both of the letters are the same. And if both the letters are the same, we will continue inserting it into the stack. So we will just append that letter. And we can return the count that we have. And that will give us the amount of balanced strings that are inside of this string. Now let's try to run the code and see if we get the right amount of balanced strings. And it accepted our answer. We got an output of 4, meaning that there can be 4 different substrings that contain the same number of L's and R's. And that is the right answer. So basically we used the functionality of a stack to push and pop the items, and once we had a corresponding left and right item, we would pop that out until the stack is empty, and then we'll move on to the next balanced string. I hope you enjoyed this approach. Thanks so much for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.